I spent time with the Rework Reset Modular Backpack System, and today I'll cover the good, the bad, who it's for, and why this is the best modular backpack I've ever used, but that's not even its best selling point. My experience using modular backpack systems has ranged from gimmicky to pretty solid, but this reset system changed my perception. It was a true modular experience. To me, that means, yeah, you can swap out the parts, but can you swap them into different areas on the pack? And more importantly, can the parts be used by themselves? Because what I don't want is a closet full of backpack body parts that are kind of useless on their own. The reset system worked awesome, but actually its price is arguably the best feature, and I'll touch on that a little bit later. The four pieces of this system are the backpack, tech case, essentials case, which I'm going to call small and large pouch, and the laptop case. And here's some stats for each of them. And I'll start with the modularity itself. So Rework uses these YKK annex clips, and they work like this. Basically, anywhere you see these anchor points, you can connect stuff. I really liked how secure these clips were, and that you can just remove them completely. And after using all the different combinations, here are the ones I like the most. The backpack by itself, or with the large case, with both cases, and the large sling mode. And the other combinations I didn't quite use as much were the large or small attached on the inside, and anything involving the laptop case. Believe it or not, you could actually attach the backpack straps and pouches onto the laptop case and make this comically small mini backpack. It's kind of funny, but I think the laptop case is best just by itself, pretty separate from the system. So the Reset Backpack 22 liter is the core of the system, and it's by far the best part. In the intro, I said price is actually the best selling point, and this build quality is basically on par with Air or Simple, but this retails for $128 US, which is like 80 to 100 bucks less than those. I really haven't seen a pack of this quality priced this low. The closest was Lander's commuter bag, priced at 150 bucks, but this one's better. For a lot of people, the backpack alone is your best bet, and you can skip all the modular features. On the exterior, I liked the overall build and strap quality. Material is 1680D Cordura ballistic nylon, and here you see those attach points, which I think that makes the bag look pretty nice. It's a stylistic choice that also functions with the modular accessories, or just you can attach carabiners and stuff. It's a very clean, tech, sort of everyday backpack, and I used it just by itself a lot, mostly for the office. The pack works with these two small pouches, 2 liter small or 3 liter large, and I liked having both on the bag to make it a 27 ounce backpack with more organization. The only con is that all this hardware and padding makes this thing pretty heavy. It's almost 4 pounds for a 27 liter backpack. I also liked using the large pouch only because I didn't need that much organization, but it made it kind of look like the old JanSport school backpacks. And I'll cover these two pouches and the other accessories later in this video. The bag's also pretty structured, and it can stand on its own, which a lot of people like. Both sides are identical and have a stretch bottle pocket that can technically fit a 32 ounce hydro flask, but it's really tight. And I appreciate the dual water bottle pockets. You'd be surprised, but a lot of companies are going for single bottle storage for some reason, and I'm not really feeling that. And the sides have magnetic compression straps and a grab handle. Next are the straps, which are probably my favorite part on the pack. They use air mesh, but they use like the nicer, squishier air mesh padding. It's hard to explain unless you felt both, but go feel REI's Ruck packs for the cheaper, harder air mesh that I don't really like. The straps are really wide themselves, and they're spaced at the top with a nice contour, and they were just really comfortable to carry. My gripe with similar sized packs are usually that the straps aren't large or padded enough, but these were awesome. It also has a metal and magnetic chest strap similar to Lander's bags, which just looks really cool. But the most important feature of these is that, yes, you can detach them from the bottom and stow, which is pretty common, but you can remove the straps completely. I don't know why anyone would do that, but hey, it's modular for a reason. The back panel is the same, very thick and squishy padded air mesh, with sections to flex and to give more air, and thank God a vertical luggage pass-through, which I much preferred over the horizontal ones. Moving to the inside, I liked everything really. It's basically a flawless bag for someone needing a bunch of organization and tech protection. The construction is similar to Air or Modern Dayfare's build, from the materials to the mesh and the zippers. In this area, there's pockets and sleeves on this side, and the pocket goes all the way down, and more organization here. The main area opens full clamshell, which made packing really easy. There's 2 large pockets on this side and more of those latch points. So yes, you can attach the pouches here, which I 100% never use. I was better off attaching them on the outside so it doesn't take up the space on the inside. But even if I did want to keep the pouches inside, the pack is slim enough to where these pouches aren't really moving around too much, so I didn't really see the need to attach them. But again, how I use it is not how others are going to use it. And lastly, there's a zipper laptop compartment that fits a 15-inch laptop. It has a false bottom, a tablet sleeve, and a small zip pocket up here, which was kind of cool. It's a pretty standard laptop area, but again, it's designed to work with the sleeve accessory. So the sleeve is already padded and the bag has structure, but in case you wanted like double the laptop protection, the sleeve fits inside of here to give it like over an inch of padding. My previous pick for best laptop protection was, again, the Lander Commuter because of that crash pad, but I think this Rework with the sleeve inside it is best, though I guess that's kind of cheating. But it does have the added benefit of removing the sleeve when you don't need that much protection. Overall, this Reset backpack by itself has incredible build quality and it's the best value by far, on par with bags $80 to $100 more expensive, so I can easily recommend the pack. But more likely than not, you're buying this for the modularity, so I'll cover the accessories real fast. There's a small 2-liter pouch and a large 3-liter pouch. The 2-liter opens up full, and I used it for flatter items like cables and chargers. While the larger one is a proper pouch that has a key leash in the front. And these pouches, I guess, had 3 uses. You can attach to the backpack, you can use them just by themselves, or you can actually use them as standalone crossbody bags with this strap. So you can attach it on the back, and I personally took off all these annex clips, but you can leave them on if you want to. And it turned this into a crossbody. This was especially useful for travel because I would start the trip with everything attached to the backpack, and then depending on the day and what I needed, I kind of split them up and used crossbody only or backpack only, and it was just kind of highlighting the whole point of being a modular design. And the last accessory is the laptop sleeve, which fits a 15-inch laptop, and I really love this thing. It's a standalone sleeve, but has a zip pocket and a pass-through and a handle. And these 2 latch points allow it to convert to almost this mini laptop shoulder bag. So here's what it looks like with the pouches and the strap attached to the top corners. I tried using this as my only bag for work, and it was slightly too small for what I carried, but I can see this working for people who want a very minimal daily carry. Okay, so final thoughts, and who is this Rework system for? It's a modular carry system that actually delivers at a reasonable price. It's best for travelers or to the office, someone who can use a 22 to 27 liter backpack and sling bags or crossbodies, and that needs a ton of organization and tech protection. The 22 liter backpack by itself is by far the best value I've seen in a backpack, considering its build quality. And the accessories can also be used either alone or on the pack pretty seamlessly. Though all this hardware does add weight, so if you're looking for the lightest possible backpack, this is not it. And there were modular combinations that I think are more useful than others, but just having the options is what this system is all about. So really impressive from this small company. Anyways, comment below if you want a response, let's talk, and subscribe for new videos every other Sunday. Thanks.